Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD, and I'm here with my Krusty Land overview. I'm done, putting everything where I want it to be, and I can show you guys, what I've done with it. First of all, I just want to talk about a few little changes that were added to the game. Your friends list is now different. Hopefully this won't take too long so I can show you, but it looks a lot better, and you can actually see which one of your friends has been working on what. So that's nice. So yeah, as you can see, for instance, this person has been, has Springfield, the Squidport, and somewhat of the Krusty Land. So yeah, that's just a nice little feature that you can see. That's new. I believe some people were saying that Comic Book Guy got some new voice. I haven't heard his voice yet, so not really sure, what about that. Another good thing, if I can find one, I think there's probably some in Krusty Land, whatever, is that now when people come to your town and click on your buildings, when you click on that little handshake symbol, it actually tells you who's been there. Like here's one. So that was my friend Morris Jubb went to my town, so yeah. Okay, so here's the entrance, which I wish was in the center of the town instead of the corner, but whatever. So you walk in, there's just a fountain and a pavilion tent, and then over here I have Mount Crustmore. Then we have Sleeping Itchy's Castle, which is pretty nice. And over here we have the Itchy and Scratchy gift shop, pretty nice. Then over here is the Eyeballs of Death, pretty nice. Then a Knock Over the Fuzzy Guy stand, and then the Radioactive Man, the ride. Just gonna collect this stuff. And then, so I showed you all of this part so far. And then there's the Haunted Condo, pretty nice. Then just a random flower bed. Then the Ring Toss, Strike 3, and Fuzzy Guy stall again. Krusty Burger, or Krusty Land, Krusty Burger. Then the Viking Ride. More just random flower patches. Kind of like a food / like game court with a bunch of stalls. Fountain. Just a few little grass areas. More pavilion tents. Some more eateries. The Duff Pavilion. Then there's the Tooth Chipper, pretty nice. Put some trees around it. Just thought it looks pretty neat and pretty nice. And then we have some more games over here, and then another Itchy and Scratchy gift shop, which is really stupid because if you buy more than one, the second one doesn't earn money, so you can't even click on it, which is weird. And then there's the Wet and Smoky Stunt Show, and just a few more food stalls, pretty much just here to get my rating up to 5-star. So, and then there's Scratchy's Flea Dipper ride, and then the Death Drop, pretty nice looking place. Then just a few more little stands, and the Food Needle, pretty nice. And then the Krusty Land Hotel. So all in all, this was a really great update, and I just want to point out something. Like, a lot of you guys always tell me that it's kind of dumb for me to just blow through the entire quests. I mean, it's kind of different for everybody else because I don't really get much, I don't really see much fun in waiting and, just playing the quest line. Like, I like reading the quest line and seeing what happens, but pretty much the fun for me is just building up the town and, decorating it the way I can. So that's the only reason I speed it up. But if I, felt like it was a waste, then I definitely would not have sped it up. But the fun part is just building a town for me. Kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of like that, I guess. But all in all, it was a really nice update, really cool. I think my Krusty Land looks really cool. I didn't even buy like 1/4 of the land. Like I've been to a few towns where they bought all the land, and whereas this is like 4 spaces back, it goes back like another like 6 or 7. So they gave us way too much land here. But I'm not sure if they're gonna update it ever. I'm not really sure, but possibly, I don't know. That would be nice, but I don't know what they could possibly add. But yeah, so I'm happy that I could get this up for you guys. I just want to see what you guys think of my Krusty Land. I think it's really nice in my opinion, and the people I've already showed so far think it's nice as well. But always nice to see what you guys think. And probably the most like cool feature I think is that I've made like lines out of fences, like people that actually wait and get on. I've done that for I think all or most of the rides, I'm pretty sure. But just a really nice feature, and I like that they allow us to do that. And I really wanted to take advantage of those fences and make it look like a real amusement park. Because like I said, I didn't even use any of the land, so I mean I could have spread this out a lot more, but I don't know. I think it's nice where it is. And yeah, so there it is, my complete Krusty Land overview. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys haven't seen my Krusty Land update walkthrough videos, make sure you check them out. They're really worth watching. They were like 70 hours worth of recording, and it took 13 hours to upload, but I got it done, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and subscribe. Again, just tell me in the comments what you guys think of my Krusty Land. I think it's really nice, but I always like to see what you guys have to say. And if you guys want to get more donuts to purchase half the items in Krusty Land, make sure you guys check out GameZeno.com. Not forcing you to, but you should. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.